Hello everyone. As we already discussed about the quadrilateral, so today we are talking about the properties of a parallelogram. As we already know that if both the opposite sides are parallel to each other, then only it is known as parallelogram. Here we can say that DB is a diagonal or AC is a diagonal. A diagonal is basically the line which is touching the two vertices of any quadrilateral which are not the edges. Now the first property is diagonal divides it into two congruent triangles. Suppose we have a diagonal BD, so BD will cut the quadrilateral into two parts, that is a triangle ABD and a triangle DBC. Now if in case we are talking about this as a diagonal, so this diagonal has divided the whole of parallelogram into two parts. Now angle this should be equal to angle this, because these two are parallel lines and this is a transversal. Same way, angle ADB is equals to angle DBC, again because these two are parallel lines and this is a transversal, so this angle must be equal to this angle. Plus this line BD is common between the two triangles ABD and DBC. So here we can say, if in case we have to prove that this triangle ABD and this triangle DBC are congruent to each other, we can say angle ABD is equals to this angle is equals to angle BDC. This is the first thing, because these two are parallel lines and this is a transversal. Then we can say angle ADB is equals to angle DBC, because this is again the another property, because these two lines are parallel and this is a transversal. The third is BD is common line, these two are same. So through the property of ASA, where two angles are equal and the included side is equal, then we can say by this property these two triangles are congruent. So diagonal divides it into two congruent triangles. Here we have already proved that this complete angle should be equal to this complete angle. This is the another property of parallelogram, that opposite angles of a parallelogram are always equal. So this angle must be equal to this angle. Same way, angle C should be equal to angle A. The third property of the parallelogram is diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. That means here the side AO and OC are of equal length. Same way the side DO and OB is of equal length. Now this also we can prove, because if we take a triangle AOD and another triangle OBC, and we have to prove that these two triangles are congruent. Again this angle should be equal to this angle. Again these are two parallel lines and this is a transversal. This angle should be equal to this angle and this angle is equal to this angle. When we are saying that these two triangles, all the angles are equal, then definitely these two must be having the same ratio in their sides, and this side is equals to this side. That means they are congruent to each other and they are having the same length of the sides. So DO must be equal to OB and AO must be equal to OC. So the diagonal of a parallelogram always bisect each other. So these are the properties of parallelogram. And if we talk about another figure, which is the rhombus, we can say that if we squeeze this side towards this, so that the length of AD and the length of AB becomes equal, then it will act as a rhombus. So in case of rhombus, the sides of the parallelogram, all the sides must be of equal length. And when all the sides are of equal length, then definitely these two will bisect at 90 degrees to each other. So this is another property of rhombus which will be added to this to prove that the figure is a rhombus. If we talk about a figure rectangle, then if we decrease the angle C and increase the angle D, and we will put it as the straight line angle, then it will be something like this, where both the angles will become 90 degree, and this figure is basically the rectangle. And in case of rectangle, the length of BD diagonal and the length of AC diagonal, they must be both equal, because by the Pythagoras theorem, DC is common and DC is equals to AB. That definitely means if it is a right angle triangle, then the length of AC and the length of BD should be both equal. This is the another property of rectangle added to these properties of parallelogram. Thank you.